Hi, everybody. It's Gene Simmons, and you're not, and you're listening to the Potter Than Hell podcast with Steve, BC, BB, and Dylan. But you knew that, didn't you?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Potter Than Hell podcast. This is your last stop on the crazy train of hard rock and heavy metal. So sit back, buckle in, and hang on. Here we go.
Hello, Potter Than Hellions. Welcome back to the Potter Than Hell podcast. This is Steve, and with me this evening is
BC
and
BB
and
Dylan.
And from the great state of Michigan, once again, our buddy Brad Rusthoven. Brad, how are you, buddy?
Potter Than Hell crew, how are you?
We are all good. We are good. How's things? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, so if people are tired of me talking about AC/DC on on this podcast, well, sorry, you got me again.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago we did our 2x2, which is hey, you know what? Hey, fuck it, it's AC/DC, right? All
Absolutely.
Right. So how's things out in Slamfest land?
Good. Things are good. Actually, I'm ramping up to September here. I've got like 3 shows on the horizon, so looking forward to that. And things with Slamfest are good. By the time this comes out, where are we? 275, somewhere in there. I guess I got to start thinking about 300 and what to do, but we'll get there.
Absolutely, it's crazy. We're over 8 years, which is like insane, insane.
Yeah, I crossed the 5-year mark in June.
Oh, congrats!
Nice. Because I started. I didn't really do anything. I didn't mention it or anything on the podcast or on the Facebook page. Kind of forgot about it, but it was June of COVID is when I started.
Yeah, we kind of forgot too. I mean, I think BB brought it up in our text group or something like that. But like, I have things scheduled like a couple months in advance, so like it didn't even dawn on me at all. Yeah,
doesn't even show up. Yeah.
So Grown Up Rock, they did an 8-year thing, and they were. I just recorded with them the other night, and they started like a couple weeks behind us, like maybe couple weeks or a month behind us. So. Yeah. But congratulations to those guys too, because I mean it's it's fun, but it's some work, but it's fun. It's hey, we all enjoy it. It's our weekly get together, and we have not missed a week in 8 years, which is also crazy. All right, I don't really have anything much in the way of news. I think no one. I don't think anyone else.
I thought somebody died.
The Grim Reaper, the drummer the lead singer for Grim Reaper?
Quiet Riot passed away.
Who?
The original drummer for Quiet Riot, I think.
Oh, no, that was like a 5-year anniversary or something.
Yeah. Oh. So that's it's also there you go, Brad. You share the 5-year
Frankie Banelli.
Frankie Banelli's death.
Frankie Banelli? Yeah. Well, so did you guys already talk about the Kiss Kennedy Honors thing last week?
Oh no, we did not.
No, we did not.
Oh.
Yeah, we can discuss it quick because we're recording with the Kiss crew next week, so I'm sure that'll be a topic there too.
It'll come up there. For sure.
Yeah, for sure. But what's your thoughts on it?
Well, I mean, I didn't really know much about the criteria of it, or what does it actually mean. So when I heard about it, I was shocked. I was kind of shocked. Because looking at the list of other musical artists, this is like this, Sesame Street, one of these things is not like the other, which, again, I'm a huge Kiss fan, but, I mean, they're going up against people that are in the Songwriters Hall of Fame and, Grammy winners and Diamond, album certifications, all this type of stuff. And it's kind of like, how are they in this group? So unfortunately, I think it was strictly a political type decision is my guess with it. And it was interesting looking at the Who. I know they talk about the Who, is in there. Well, it's just Pete Townsend and Roger Daltrey.
Right.
What would have happened if they would have just put Gene and Paul in here? The Kiss Army would have lost their minds.
Yeah, people would have lost their shit more. I'm glad that they are, because number one, they're an American band, B, they're an iconic American band. They're very influential. You know, I'd rather see them than the Who. Well, not the Who. Roger Daltrey and Pete Townsend in there, and I just love how people are losing their fucking mind over this thing. Like it's insane. I could give two shits. It's cool. It's gonna happen. Hey, good for you guys. You know, I just love that everyone's losing their shit over it. It's funny. Like, people are like, I'm not gonna listen to them anymore, and blah blah blah. Like,
yeah, right.
If they accept
cares?
Who gives a shit?
Not gonna listen.
You know
to
what?
them
You're gonna. Most people are gonna close their. After that happens that night, most people are gonna close their eyes and go to sleep, and they're gonna wake up in the morning, and their life is not gonna be any fucking different. And people are just losing their shit over it.
Yeah.
Dylan, should I ask you what you think?
Here's the thing about it, and this is my problem with all kind of inducting things. Like, I don't understand why there's such a strict criteria for who specifically gets inducted. Like, at this point, Eric Singer has been in the band longer than Peter Criss was in the band, and Ace at this point, correct? Am I wrong about that?
No,
you are correct.
And it just seems so frivolous about who gets inducted and who doesn't. Like, I think that's probably the biggest thing that I'm irked about. I'll say, I don't know. I mean, like, the only political thing I'll say about it is at least Trump is paying attention this time, because he kind of ignored it the past couple years. So, I mean, at least he's honoring some kind of arts.
All right,
I guess. Yeah, I don't really give a shit. There's a lot worse things for me to be concerned about than this, but I get frustrated that, like, the longer tenured members of the band aren't being honored as usual.
I think it's just that they're the iconic four that got the thing going with the original makeup and all that shit. I think that's the reason for that. You know, it's not going to be like which I'm surprised it hasn't been already, like Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band, and even the fucking Triangle Player from the 1974 album will be fucking inducted too. It's not gonna, it's not something like that, but it's a prestigious thing. I don't care. Hey, congratulations, guys, and everybody just calm the fuck down. What do you think, BC?
First off, I don't even know what the fuck it's about, other than some kind of award. I don't pay attention. That's how much it affects my life.
Remember when Hart played Stairway to Heaven at the thing, and like Robert Plant and Jimmy Page were there, and they're like crying and shit? It's that.
So it's
that.
According to Wikipedia, it's annual honors given to those in the performing arts for their lifetime of contributions to American culture.
Yeah. How was the fucking Who and Led Zeppelin in there?
American.
I'm sorry. Kiss specifically was inspired by both of those bands very clearly.
No, I know, but
it's not like they played rock. They played rock and roll before every show that we were in.
And it's also not like they're an American band.
They didn't play "Won't Get Fooled Again" in the middle of "Lick It Up" every.
But they're an American band, though.
Yeah.
What do you think, BB? Oh, I'm sorry, BC.
No, if you think about it, all Americans were British first.
New people are losing their shit over it, and they're like, "Oh my god! Like, the sun's going to come up tomorrow, at least somewhere, maybe not here, but I don't. It's not world changing. I mean,
they said you're gonna get up. It's gonna happen. You're gonna get up the next day and continue on.
I mean, it's cool. Life. I understand why they. I can understand why they pick Kiss. I mean, they are been around. They're iconic. They influenced so many other bands.
They're an American band. What do you think, BB?
Yeah, taking the politics out of it, because I don't know what goes on behind the politics, and I can give two fucks about politics. Me being a Kiss homer, I'm fucking super excited. I can't wait to see all four original guys sitting next to each other.
Together. Yep.
Bringing back the 70s. They're back there. They're not fighting. They're probably going to shake, hug, sit. I'm excited to see what bands are going to play, what songs they're going to fucking cover. I'm just super excited they're there, and I can't wait to see it.
That's the right attitude.
So the president is the only person that picks the winner.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm sure he's handed a list.
So, yeah.
You know what? He put all the bands in a spin like Steve has, and he spun the wheel and Kiss came up. That's how it happened.
Or maybe they put like 50 bands in there, and they put it in a Boston Red Sox hat and
pulled out of the
fucking
hat.
out. See?
Oh,
That's why it's so clean.
that's right.
That's true.
I just got it.
They got it back.
Trump just mailed
So
it back to me.
here's the selection process. Honorary recommendations are accepted from the general public, and the Kennedy Center initiated a special honors advisory committee, which comprises members of the board of trustees as well as past honorees and distinguished artists. The executive committee selects the honorary recipients based on their impact and contributions to American culture and excellence in music, dance, theater, opera, motion pictures, or television. Most honorees are American, with non-U.S. citizen honorees typically hailing from elsewhere in the Anglo-sphere. But, yeah, I think currently Trump is on that committee.
Oh, okay.
So that's why,
I
like,
know, it was a presidential thing.
yeah.
Yes.
But, like, during his first
But he made
tenure,
the announcement.
during his first tenure, he completely ignored the Kennedy Center. Like, refused to be involved with it. And
So
now
did they still do something?
They did.
Oh.
Yeah, because the president, like, would always, like, attend to, like, you know, honor the inductees, but he did not attend from 2017 to 2020, you know, his tenure as when he was first president. And then Biden did attend in 2021 I think, and now Trump is, I guess, now back to attending.
So I'm very curious. Is it every year is a music, or is it...
So it's a
an
combo.
opera? It could be everything.
Yeah, like Norman Lear was in
okay.
there.
Right. Okay.
You know,
so it's a little bit everything.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
Earth, Wind, and Fire's in there, I
Yeah,
think.
Earth, Wind, and Verdine White and Ralph Johnson of Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Because like the only one I remember, like you said, is the
that's
Led
the only
Zeppelin.
one I could think of.
That
Because,
was fucking amazing.
That was
Yeah.
kick-ass.
Let's see, like Gene Kelly, Frank Sinatra, Jimmy Stewart, George Burns. There you go. Famously from Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. His contributions for that. John Williams out there. I'm saying music people.
Yeah.
I'll be trying to find non-music people. Mel Brooks. There you go. De Niro. Bruce Springsteen did get nominated in 2009.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he did get inducted.
You mean the whole
Tom
band
Hanks, you know, Rita Moreno, Al Pacino. So yeah, it's like kind of
iconic American
pop
mostly.
culture
Gotcha.
in
Stuff.
general.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I think it's cool.
I think BC's gonna be in next year.
Sweet.
I'm working on it.
All right. So now that that's out of the way, let's. What are we listening to? Brad, how about you? What do you got going, buddy? Besides all of your Slamfest
besides
stuff.
AC/DC. I say this every time I'm on with you guys, but I'm a lot of times listening to stuff, right, preparing for future episodes. But this group of artists is interesting. So I've been listening to a lot of Boston, and you guys remember I guess it could have been a super group of some former Boston band members, but RTZ. You remember that band at all, Steve?
No.
Yeah. So it was early 90s. So Brad Delp, obviously the singer, and Barry Goudreau, I think, was one of the guitar players of the original Boston band, but they put together a band called RTZ, and check it out. It's actually, there's some good stuff there. And then ZZ Top, both 70s era and primarily 80s era ZZ Top. So some classic rock stuff for me most recently.
All right. BC, how about you?
I'm delving into what we're doing tonight. It's been a long time since I really delved deep into AC/DC, so this was the time to do it.
All right.
And I realized I like a lot more than I thought I did.
All right. I'll go next. I sent you guys a song today. I saw it. I was kind of browsing around, see if anything was going on much in the music world. Doesn't really seem like that. So I came across this little article on Blabbermouth about Steve Plunkett's releasing. It's called Turn Up the Radio 2025. He re-recorded the whole first Sign In Please album.
Oh, the whole album?
And it's coming out.
Oh,
yeah, this song, and he's released Turn Up the Radio from it. So I put that on, and I'm like, why the hell do people do this shit? Like, what the fuck?
It's a lynch mob?
So
it's not as bad.
It's not as bad as that. It's kind of like not that the song Turn Up the Radio has a lot of balls to it, but if it did, the balls are cut right off of it.
Half the balls.
Yeah, it's got like one ball. It's got a uniball.
Yeah.
So I listened to that. I don't know why. It just Deep Purple did on like a deluxe remaster or something of Made in Japan. I listened to that today. Friggin' love that album. Awesome. This year has been. We'll talk about it more in a couple episodes down the road. But like, because we always do we did our 2025 albums. We each did one, and then we'll do songs from 2025 albums in a couple weeks. So this one, I have a playlist of a lot of the albums from this year. So I just kind of hit shuffle play. And Crazy Licks came on, the album Thrill of the Bite, and it really kind of caught my ear, so I listened to that last night. And Black Sabbath Born Again I was checking out because it was brought up in a discussion in one of my text groups, the Asylum text group. And I was listening to some Frampton Live today, and also I just did an episode on Growing Up Rock, Black Rain album. So this should be out before their episode. So spoiler alert if it's not. But they do them chronologically, so you know the albums come up next. So if it's not out yet, it's going to be me that's on there. So that's what I got going. Dylan, how about you?
Well, I like Brad, was in the classic rock realm recently. I've been listening to the playlist actually that Brad gave me for Grateful Dead, trying to decipher if I'm a fan of them or not. And again, I'll kind of hold my comments until the second part of 40, because that's turning 40. Okay. But I'll kind of trace it for you. I've been reading Val Kilmer's memoir, I'm Your Huckleberry, which is a quote from what, Dad?
Tombstone.
Correct. And I got to the chapter where he talks about his time, playing Jim Morrison in The Doors biopic by Oliver Stone. So I was like, you know what? I haven't listened to The Doors in a while, so I put them on today. I checked out their Live at the Bowl '68 concert on YouTube, and I was listening to kind of a mix of them on Spotify. And the wild thing was I was listening to it, and then suddenly I heard something very familiar. Have you heard the song 5 to 1 by The Doors? Yeah. The solo, I didn't realize that Ace had taken inspiration from that solo, because I heard in She the that's in 5 to 1. And Ace took inspiration from that, and then Mike McCready took inspiration from Ace for the solo in Alive. So it's like this chain reaction of people taking people's solos. But that was a fun discovery. But yeah, I mean, The Doors, really great band.
I love them.
Jim Morrison, just his vocals are fantastic. It goes from soft to he does the screaming really well. Very dynamic. So it was good to listen.
I will take The Doors. I mean, shoot me or not. BC may shoot me when I say this. I'll take The Doors over Led Zeppelin any day. Any day. BC's hanging his head. I enjoy so much more of their music than I do Led Zeppelin. I was talking with my wife about that today. The Wanton song came on XM, and I'm like, this is boring. Boring. I literally cannot listen to the fucking Physical Graffiti album all the way through in one shot. It's just fucking boring. Anyway, BB, how are you, buddy? Next.
It's kind of like a boring week. Normally, I'm the guy who's kind of trying to find some new shit, but I just got lazy this week. I listened to the first two albums, The Devil Train. Their subtitle, I think the second one is just Devil Train 2. Just an amazing band. And then I went back, I think it was last year, one of my top albums, Maverick, with Silver Tongues. Another great band that really, caught my ear. And it's just one of those things I just felt like it was just rocking out some shit that I actually knew for a change,
All right. Cool. All right, so what we got going is I have the new version of Turn Up the Radio. Not great.
Turn it down.
Turn it down. And I'll tell you what, and that is one of my all-time favorite songs of all the songs that I've ever heard. And this version
sounded like a cover. It sounded like somebody did a cover of it. That's exactly.
I mean, that's what that's what it was. It was a cover.
But it's
but he wrote it.
Fucking neutered though. It's like it doesn't have any energy to it.
I'd still call it a cover.
Is the rest of it out?
Don't call it a comeback,
huh?
Is the rest of it?
No, it comes out in September. The rest of it comes out in September. So Deep Purple, I got Crazy Licks, Frampton, Black Sabbath, and that's it. BC's boning up for today. He's got some AC/DC, some Devil Train, which is fantastic for BB, and Maverick, Silver Tongues. Dylan's still delving into the Grateful Dead playlist and some Doors. And Brad's got some AC/DC, of course, for this episode. Some Boston, some RTZ, which I need to check out. Why do I not know that?
You know that.
ZZ Top and various other classic rock artists. So, yeah, AC/DC draft. We haven't done this one. I had this on the schedule, but I didn't really start to do the legwork for it, seeing what I was going to do. So I asked Brad for if he had any ideas of how to break it up, because we literally could not do the whole AC/DC catalog. So I have all of the Bon Scott stuff, including Jailbreak 74, from High Voltage to Highway to Hell, like I said, including Jailbreak 74. And then I have the Brian Johnson era. I have the songs from Back in Black, For Those About to Rock, and Flick of the Switch. And then I have all of the singles from all of the rest of the albums. I think I added, because I like it, Fire Your Guns from...
All right, BC, pick that song first.
From, that's in the second round, so we don't know who's going then. So, from Razor's Edge. So, there's 54 songs in draft number 1 and 52 songs in draft number 2. We are going to draft 10 songs each. And we spun the magic wheel for the rotation that it's going to go in. And, of course, I get fucked again. BC goes first, then me, then Brad, then Dylan, then BB gets the end of the snake.
Yeah.
So we're going to do the snake way of doing it. So we will go through the rotation once. Then at the end, BB will get a second pick. And then we'll go back through. Then BC will get 2 picks coming back through. So how we always roll on these ones. So... And Brad, thank you for your help to get this ready. What Brad brought to the table for me was the first draft are albums from the even years, I think, and the draft number 2, they're the albums from the odd years. But what I did, though, between For Those About to Rock and Back in Black, I put half of an album for each one on one draft and half of an album from each one on the second draft, so that we're not burning through the whole fucking Back in Black album and then the whole, not the whole For Those About to Rock album, but so that's the way I kind of rolled with that one. And did I do the same with?
You did. I think you did that.
I did it with Highway to Hell too.
Yeah,
right?
And that's the right way to do it.
Yeah, so it's not they're not all jammed onto one thing, so they're spread out. So half of Highway to Hell, Back in Black, and For Those About to Rock are on each individual draft. So we're going to draft 10 each, so there will be 4 songs left from this first draft and 2 songs left from the other draft. So, all right, BC. I love watching BC during the fucking drafts. He's not as bad as he used to be, though. He's not as bad as he used to be. He used to be a fucking...
The sweat's not pouring off of his...
Not yet. No. Not yet. I may have to turn the fan up one more notch as we go along, but we'll see.
I deal with library people now. This is nothing.
That's true. That is true. All right, BC, what is the first draft of the AC/DC draft here? I'm hotter than hell. Up to BC.
I'm going to go with 26. What do you do for money?
Ooh.
What do you do for kicks?
What do you do for money?
All right, so I am next. And I am going for Shoot to Thrill from Back in Black.
That was in Iron Man 2, Dad, not Iron Man 3.
That's about the most obvious pick of this whole thing.
Absolutely. And
Steve's first pick. Yeah.
I'm so glad I'm ahead of Brad on that one, because I think he would have snagged it just to piss me off.
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
Brad.
So this is kind of a no-lose. It was almost like our Saxon one, Steve.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there were right at the end. It was kind of a
couple duds at the end.
Couple duds at the end, but yeah, there's lots of stuff here. But I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something kind of different here and go off of maybe some of the not as popular albums. But so first up for me, Rock and Roll Train.
Running on the track.
Oh, Black Ice from Black Ice,
which I think is a jam, and saw that tour and they started with it, and that train busted through the back of the. The screen, I mean, it was awesome. That's a great song.
That is a really good
great song.
All right, Dylan.
I am going Guns for Hire.
Good one.
God damn it.
We got our first goddamn it. We're only 4 picks in.
God, did you listen to my most recent AC/DC episode where you saw the tribute band and I was wearing a Flick of the Switch shirt?
It was. I think you played it every 5 seconds.
Yeah, right.
All right, BB.
All right, here we go.
Uno.
You know how I roll.
I know.
I don't fuck around with these silly...
Here go the hits.
I don't fuck around with bullshit. First pick, Hell's Bells. Second one will be from High Voltage, TNT.
I love that you do that.
I'll take them any day. You guys pick from all that shit on the right side.
Okay, Dylan.
So the next one that I want to pick is Demon Fire.
That was good.
I was gonna say if he picked the title cut off of Flick, I might have just disconnected from this.
No, I'm trying to get the ones that I really like from the later albums.
With that said, title cut from Flick of the Switch. And I'm wearing that Flick shirt tonight, Steve.
Are you? Good. All right.
Yeah.
Shit, I wish I remembered that, but I want to shoot the thrill first, though. All right, for me, I am going with Jailbreak.
That's a good one.
Jailbreak.
Got the backing vocals of that live back in the day.
Oh, awesome.
So good. So good.
You got 2, BC.
Let's go with Live Wire.
Live Wire.
And then let's do a little Bedlam in Belgium.
Ooh, all right, that's a good one.
Nice.
That's a real good one. Okay. Boom, boom. And next one for me. Let me take a look here. I'm going to go with Anything Goes.
Ooh.
That's one of the few songs that has some like fast picking for a solo on the newer stuff.
So I am up. I'm going with Evil Walks.
Ooh, good one.
Off of For Those, which we just talked about, Steve.
Yep.
On that last episode.
Dylan.
You know, I'm hot, and when I'm not, I'm cold as ice. I'm going Problem Child.
Problem Child.
And that should be on there twice.
It's not. I know.
All right, I'm going. It's a long way to the top.
Break up the bagpipes.
Let's kind of skip it around here. Let's take the title track from Dirty Deeds.
Concrete Shoes. Cyanide.
TNT. Back to DW.
My turn already. Okay, I'm gonna take the version of that I like better than the Brian Johnson version that he does live, the Jack, because I like the card theming.
Me and BC have some good memories of that song. And it was that version too, the original version.
All right, so yeah, I don't have a Bon Scott song yet. So title cut off of High Voltage.
I said hi.
I said hi.
I'm gonna go with COD.
Ooh, Care of the Devil.
2 BC.
Let's go with Giving a Dog a Bone for 4.
Where was I in that?
And let's go Heat Seeker.
Ooh.
So I in that.
All right, up to me. Let's go with This House is on Fire.
That's a jam. Love seeing all the Flick love so far. Yeah. Nice.
Very underrated.
All right. So another Bon. So Love at First Feel. Sleazy is
gonna be my next one, bitch.
Was it?
Yeah. I was gonna pick at that last one, but
well, Steve, I mean, father like son. You fucked me on Bloodstone and your son on Guns for Hire.
Boy, Brad forgives, but he never forgets.
Of course, I could have chose Guns for Hire. I was before Dylan. I not in a million years did I think that was gonna go.
Dylan.
Let's go with Rocker.
I'm a rocker. It's a roller.
Love how fast paced that.
Give me
song
2,
is.
BB.
All right. How about we go Heat Seeker?
Already gone.
Gone.
Really?
Yep. BC got it.
Sorry, my bad. The first fuck up of the night. Squealer, and we'll do Soul Tripper.
That's a great song.
That is.
Actually, yeah.
All right, Dylan.
I think I'm going to go back to a little bit of Brian Johnson. I'm going to go Shot in the Dark.
Nice.
Nice.
Love that Aussie song.
Yeah, right.
That was a single, was it not?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I think that was the lead-off single for that. I am gonna stick with that album, Dylan, and go with Through the Mists of Time.
You like that one?
I do.
Do you?
And I think what's funny, I don't watch these reaction videos very often, but this guy, I don't remember who it was. Huge fan, and got the album leaked or something, and he listened to that song first, and after, because it's about Malcolm. I mean, it's kind of the, that type of stuff, and the backing vocals are great, but this guy just lost his mind. It just it just resonated with me. But I mean, it doesn't really sound like AC/DC, but I think it's a cool song.
All right, me. Nervous Shakedown.
Great song.
Great background vocals of that one too.
Yeah. Yep.
2, BC. 2, Chewbacca.
Dude, that's the way I want to rock and roll. And let me put my love into you.
Let me cut your cake with my knife.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Great line.
Yeah, right.
I love that. I'm going to go with Night of the Long Knives.
Nice.
Ooh.
Awesome deep track.
That's the Dr. Feelgood sounded like, right, Steve?
Yeah.
We
Yep.
talked about that on
Yep.
the other episode. Yeah, that riff.
Yeah, the
Sounds just
kind of
like
happy
it.
music for the subject matter.
Yeah, right. All right, back to me. I need to take something else off a flick, so lead off track, Rising Power.
I don't think that's a good lead off track though. Do you?
Mid-tempo. Yeah, it's could have started with Flick or Guns for Hire. Hell, they started that tour with Guns for Hire. It was awesome.
Okay, Dylan.
Let's go with Show Business off of 74 Jailbreak.
That's a good one. It was 2, BB.
All right, hey. I hate picking from the same album. Let me fucking around here. Let me take Badlands from Blow Up Your Video.
Now you know it's not the Bruce Springsteen song.
Oh,
Thank
I
God.
thought it was just the band.
Off of Flick.
Oh, is it? How about...
Wow, no, who made who?
I'll take Breaking the Rules from Those About the Rock since that's the last one off that album.
Dylan.
It's my turn. Mm-hmm. Let's go with Can I Sit Next to You, Girl?
Ooh. Lots of filth in the Bon Scott era. I meant to mention that on Squealer. Whew, what a filthy song that is. All right, so I'm actually gonna go with Right On.
Ugh.
He doesn't like that one.
Ugh. Horrible.
I knew that was coming.
All right, my turn. Let's see. Big Balls. How's that still out there?
I was just gonna say, I'm surprised you didn't pick that already. Hate that song.
It's fun. Don't be the enemy of fun, Dylan.
It's a bunt. Like it's such a.
So what? It's funny.
It's a
the
novelty
way he
song.
sings it, I mean, it's fun. They're always bouncing to the left and to the right. I believe there might be.
I can't not smile when I hear it.
Every-
Yeah.
You got 2, BC.
Oh boy.
Ah, shit. What do you got?
And they're your last 2.
I still get 3 guns.
Ooh, yeah.
No, he's got 8 and 9.
Oh,
he gets the very last pick in the.
Oh, he does get the last pick. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, my bad.
He gets the first and the last.
I hate that saying, but it was.
Let's do Brain Shake. And She's Got Balls.
I was gonna fuck with you, and I was gonna write like Brian Shake. Gotta change letters.
Brian.
Let's see. Get a little Big Jack.
Little Fat Jack.
It's got a happy-go-lucky feel to it.
It does.
All right. I'm going to go Rock and Roll Singer.
Singer.
It's funny how the first 2 songs on that album are just both about
The same thing.
becoming a star. Yeah, becoming a rock and roll star. It's kind of cool.
Dylan, right?
Yeah, let's go with a cover. Baby, Please Don't Go.
That jams. I think doesn't Malcolm do the soloing in that? Is it that one? There's one of them on Jailbreak that Malcolm does the soloing and he friggin' rips it up.
I think that's right, Steve. I think you're right.
It's a song nobody could, that always rocks out, even when Ted Nugent does it.
All right, BB, this is it.
Let's see. What don't I have anything from? Well, just to make it, I'll take Money Made off of Black Ice since I don't have a Black Ice, and I'll take Realize from the new Power Up album. All right.
That's a cool song.
It is.
I think that kicks it off, right? That leads off that album.
I'm going to do Little Lover.
So we closed out High Voltage,
That's it.
right?
Yep.
All right, my last pick, going Spellbound.
I'm torn between 2 here.
Well, you still got a spell you can do.
Yeah.
Give me Deep in the Hole.
That's a position Red used to play back in high school.
Whoa.
Because he was a shortstop.
Deep in the Hole.
Actually played second, but you know.
All right. Well, you can still go deep in the hole in second.
Absolutely.
KBC. Last pick.
Landslide.
That was the one I was flipping with on that one.
BC always was a Fleetwood Mac fan.
Nice. So Flick is... All the songs are taken off of there, too.
The only songs that weren't picked.
So that's it, right?
Yeah.
That's it.
Where there's going to be some rockin', Ain't No Fun, You Ain't Got a Hold on Me, I'm surprised that didn't get picked. And Witch's Spell, I believe, were the only songs that did not get picked.
Yep. All right. We'll go around, read your draft picks, and we'll do a little hidden gem action. So go ahead, B. We'll go right in the rotation that we went in. Go ahead, BC. What do you got?
My first pick was What Do You Do for Money, Honey? Number 2 was Live Wire. My third pick was Bedlam in Belgium. Fourth pick, Giving a Dog a Bone. Number 5, Heat Seeker. Number 6, That's the Way I Want to Rock and Roll. Number 7 was Let Me Put My Love Into You. Number 8 was Brain Shake. Number 9 was She's Got Balls. And I finished it off with number 10, Landslide.
All right. Mine was up next. I have Shoot the Thrill, Jailbreak, Anything Goes, COD, This House is on Fire, Nervous Shakedown, Night of the Long Knives, Big Balls, Big Jack, and Deep in the Hole. Boy, those 3, they're all right. They're right in the zone there, right?
Nice. All right. Yeah, my picks. So Rock and Roll Train, Guns for Hire. Just kidding, Dylan. Flick of the Switch, Evil Walks, High Voltage, Love at First Feel, Through the Mist of Time, Rising Power, Ride On, Rock and Roll Singer, and Spellbound.
My picks were... I actually picked Guns for Hire. Demon Fire, Problem Child, The Jack, Rocker, Shot in the Dark, Show Business, Can I Sit Next to You, Girl, Baby Please Don't Go, and Little Lover.
What do you got, BB?
All right. Off High Voltage, I have It's a Long Way to the Top and TNT. Off of Dirty Deeds, I have the title track. And I also have Squealer. Off Jailbreak 74, I have Soul Stripper. Back in Black, I have Hell's Bells. For those about the rock, Breaking the Rules. Flick of the Switch, I have Badlands. Black Ice, Money Made, and Power Up, I have Realize.
All right, so there's draft number 1. And we had 4 songs left after that one. Brad is going to introduce our gem song.
Gem song, yeah. So sticking with the AC/DC theme, going back to the Blow Up Your Video era and a great B-side off of the That's the Way I Want to Rock and Roll 12-inch single. Check out Borrowed Time.
All right, welcome back. Hope you guys enjoyed some Borrowed Time from the AC/DC Backtracks box set that came out in 2009. Good pick, Brad. Appreciate it. And we got time for a little hidden gems today. So we're going to start with BC. What do you got, BC?
All right, sticking in the same vein of what we're doing tonight, I'm going with the band Rhino Bucket, which is very AC/DC-ish. with the song Blood, Sweat, and Beer. No tears here, bitches.
Dylan.
My hidden gem is kind of a joke, but it is, featuring AC/DC. So there's this person named Neil Cicierega who will kind of do mashup samples, kind of change how the songs go. Did one for the Ghostbusters theme by Ray Parker Jr. But the one that I'm doing is called ACVC, and what it does is it combines the Vanessa Carlton song 1,000 Miles with the vocals from Back in Black. It works better than it has any right to, but it's really funny. You hear the piano of 1,000 Miles, which is the Making My Way Downtown Walking. You would recognize it, but then Brian Johnson comes in really hard with the Back in Black.
Oh yeah, send that to me.
Yeah, I did. It's hilarious.
He did.
Oh, did okay.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
No,
very, very funny.
All right, that's cool. All right, Brad, how about you?
Yeah, so I went with a band that I brought up, I think on an episode earlier this year with you guys, the 8 from 8 episode. Again, AC/DC sounding band from 2024 release. So the Mercury Riots. The album is In Solstice. Just a great album, top to bottom. But Make It, Be Yours, LA Girls, 99 Degrees are top songs off of that album for me. So check those guys out if you have not.
All right, BB.
I'm super excited. October 24th, Ronnie Romero coming out with a new album, baby.
Ronnie.
Title track off the new album, Backbone. It's very deep purple-ish. I was kind of surprised. So I'm really curious to hear what the rest of this album has. But once again, Ronnie's vocals are just absolutely freaking spot-on killer. No, I'm not 100% sure who his band is with him on this album, but they just released this song a couple days ago. So definitely, if you're a Deep Purple and or Ronnie Romero fan, definitely check this out. Like I said, it's not coming out till October 24th.
Do you have a pre-order?
Maybe I do.
Maybe I do. Maybe I don't.
Maybe it's already been pre-ordered. Yes.
I'm gonna stick with the AC/DC vein. I think I might have talked about this on our 2x2, Brad. I'm gonna do a song from the High Voltage box, the Ultimate AC/DC Tribute. It's a version of Live Wire, and it's done by Whitford Crane and Klaus Erikstadt from Ugly Kid Joe. Really cool version, fun version, and Live Wire, that was one of our Harpo songs when we used to go see those guys. We loved that song, that song and those guys doing it. So that's our hidden gems. So Brad's got a little Mercury Riots. Solstice is the album. Dylan's got some Neil Cicierega doing ACVC. I definitely want to hear that. BB's got the new Ronnie Romero title track from his new album coming out in October, Backbone. Little Rhino Bucket, Blood, Sweat, and Beer for BC. That's so BC. That is like a BC. Beers. Yeah, it can't just be one beer.
No,
that's like one potato chip. It can't be it. It's not a thing.
I've never seen BC just have one beer.
All right. Hope you guys enjoyed our hidden gem section. We don't get to do it a lot anymore because Dylan's kind of mean about that. But we got to do it this week. And it's usually a time situation.
What's the one song he's gonna be mad if I pick?
No, my favorite AC/DC song is all of them.
I love them all.
All right, so we actually Dylan spun the wheel while I was taking a little break, and so here's our draft order for draft number 2. It's going to be Dylan, then BB, then BC, then Brad, then me, which is amazing and never fucking happens. So, Dylan, what do you got first, buddy?
If you had to take a guess of what song I pick first.
The song that you told me that I skipped.
No.
No?
Whoa.
Oh.
I'm picking my favorite AC/DC song of all time, Beating Around the Bush.
Beating Around the Bush.
Highway to Hell.
That is a good one, though. That fucking rocks.
All right. In BB draft style, here we go. I got to go title track of Back in Black.
BC.
Hell ain't a bad place to be.
That's a good one too. I think I like the second draft list better than the first one.
Saying.
Yeah, it's got.
It just shook out like that too.
It's got a strong material.
All right. So I'm gonna go shake a leg.
Oh, you bitch. All right, so me, I got gotta have it. Have a drink on me.
Yes.
Then you get another pick.
And I'm not used to this. I don't know how to act.
I know what to do.
I want kicked in the teeth.
Ooh.
Two-face woman.
All right, back to me. Sin City.
PC.
Let's go. If you want blood, you got it.
Blood on BC. Blood on BB. Blood on the mic. BB.
All right, let's go. Highway to Hell.
Give me 2, Utah.
Okay, I'm gonna shock the people. I'm gonna go safe in New York City.
Nice.
What?
Dylan loves that one.
Wow.
I feel safe in New York City.
That is catchy, though.
Song
It is.
kicks
That's an
ass.
earworm.
Yeah, it's a good song.
And I'm gonna go with Whole Lotta Rosie.
BB
For
is
those
back.
about The Rock.
21 gun salute.
We got BC.
Let's go with Love Hungry Man.
Ugh, that song is fucking terrible.
That's
That's your worst pick of the draft.
Thank you.
In other
Thank
words, you can have it.
It's
I'd have
not
been-
that
Is that-
he,
yeah.
I don't think we've picked what he considers the worst pick of the draft.
No,
No, not yet. Not yet.
I was going to say that's over there.
That's coming.
It was very close. It was.
I'll pick that one too.
Yeah.
Good. Brad.
All right. I'm going to go inject the venom.
Trying not to hate you, Brad.
Uh-oh.
Trying.
Yeah. That shake a leg I know bothered you.
All right, let's see. What do we got? BB, you picked Highway to Hell, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I just didn't scratch that. I'm going to go Walk All Over You.
Love that song.
Nice.
And let's go Thunderstruck.
Ooh.
You been.
All right, back to me. Go with Overdose.
Nice.
Let There Be Rock.
That's a good one.
The Exodus version, right?
The what version?
The Exodus version.
Oh. Yeah, they did, didn't they? I forgot about that.
BC.
Let's go with Touch Too Much.
BB.
Let's get something off. Let There Be Rock. We'll take the title track. Let There Be Rock.
Gathering all the title tracks.
Yeah. I see what I'm doing here.
Okay, Utah.
I'm going to go with Riff Raff.
Good one.
Love that Rocky Horror character. And I'm going to go with.
You all right, BC?
I'm good.
Let's go with. Let's go with Fire Guns.
Ooh, good one. That was not a single, but I put it in there because I like it. All right, BB, you're back.
Stiff up a lip.
We're born with a stiff.
I gotta stiff up a lip.
They did pick good singles for these later albums.
The later albums they did, yeah.
BC.
Shot Down the Flames.
All right. So back to me. Girls Got Rhythm.
Give me Bad Boy Boogie. And give me Rock and Roll Damnation.
Rock and roll.
Nice. All right. Back to me.
No, you already picked the train song.
The train song, yeah. Rock and roll ain't noise pollution.
You see.
Sink the paint.
I was just looking at that fucker. I was just looking at that.
Actually, you could have had the title cut off of Fly on the Wall. Remember, they had the 5 videos that were all like part of the same.
Oh yeah, they were in the bar shooting pool and shit.
Yeah, and I think the other was a stand-up. Might have been the other one.
Yeah,
they had
that's
5.
Terrible.
But yeah, they weren't technically all
Singles, but they were, yeah. They
But
were just like
part
the
of that little
storyboard.
video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see, boy. What like?
I think the title tracks are gone. No, they're not gonna be.
No, they're not.
He's got a couple.
I got a couple there, but I'm going Gone Shooting from Power Rangers.
Oh, you fucker.
That's really funny. I think like 5 of us were thinking of picking that next.
I know.
including me.
That wasn't getting back to me. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, because I was going to pick it if you didn't pick it.
You gotta watch the version of them doing it at VH1 Studios with Brian Johnson singing. It's fucking awesome. BB, what's that mean, bitch boy? Utah.
So I'm going to pivot. I'm going to do Down Payment Blues. I mean, that's just a good album. So I don't feel bad about that. And IEIO. Shake Your Foundation.
Hey, shake your foundations.
BB.
Let's go Money Talks from Razor's Edge, since I don't have anything from that album.
Monday.
Brad, did you ever get one of the dollar bills?
I did not see that. No, I didn't see that tour.
Oh,
My
you
brother
didn't?
did. He saw it a couple times and got one.
I wasn't able to snag one.
Yeah.
There's actually
BC.
a couple hits still out there.
Where did it go? Let's do Let's Get It Up.
That's a good
Boing,
one.
boing, boing,
BC
boing.
did not pick that.
That's a great one. Yeah. Oh, I've got some different directions to go here, but I'm going with the title cut off of Rock or Bust.
Rock or Bust.
That's the sign Brad holds up when he's hitchhiking to the show.
Rock or Bust. Yeah, my shirt from that show, because they did shirts for the cities, but it says Detroit or Bust on the front.
Oh, that's
It's
cool.
actually kind of a cool shirt.
Very Maiden-esque.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Who Made Who.
Yep.
There it is.
Ain't Nobody Told You.
A late addition to the draft.
Emilio Estevez.
And I'm gonna go with Play Ball for all the games I've gone to this summer.
Boy, the MLB really got its money's worth out of
They
out of
did.
that one.
Great one though.
Yeah, they played. That was all. It's like in October too.
Yep.
It was right around
Yeah,
the
that
World
was the
Series,
playoff time.
right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Playoffs.
Don't talk about
Playoffs.
Playoffs.
All right, back to me.
That was your boy in Detroit too, wasn't it? Jim Mora, right? He was the coach of the Lions. Wasn't that what that was?
No, I think that was
No.
Indy. Was
Oh,
that
was
when
it?
he was in Indy?
On one of them shitty Midwest teams.
Playoffs.
Yeah.
Playoffs. Playoffs.
Gonna put the finger on you.
Right on you. What the fuck is that?
19.
Thank you, BB.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
BC.
Yeah, I'm glad she ate it.
Let's see. Let's go with Are You Ready?
Another Harpo intro song, BC.
Ready for a good time.
That'd be a great song to hear kick off a show. Yeah.
Yeah, the band we used to see
Is that what
Harpo
they
all the
did?
time. They would open up their second. Was it the second? The second set, right? Because they used to do "Beautiful People" at the first one,
Beautiful People.
and then
Yeah.
when they'd open their second set, they would play "Are You Ready" for the intro song.
Nice.
We got BB, right?
Oh, I can't believe he's still there. I love this song. Night Prowler.
There it is. Nanu.
Fucking terrible.
Awesome song.
Another shitty one. There's another really, really crappy one coming up too.
Yeah, who's going to get stuck with that one?
No one gets stuck. There's going to be 4 left.
That's true.
That'll be left.
Yeah, it's your own fault if you get stuck with
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
with choosing one.
Utah.
So I'm going to pick Big Guns, and that means that I picked every gun song
Nice.
that's been on the lists. Because I had Fire Your Guns and Guns for Hire on the, and then I'm going to go back to Power Ridge, and I'm going to go What's Next to the Moon.
Another horrible song.
I'm with you, Dylan. That's a great song.
Sucks.
It's so good.
Terrible.
It's not a bad song on that album.
Yeah. You just picked
With all your guns, Dill, songs, you should pick number 30.
Well, I don't need the bullets. They're just for show.
Okay.
I got the guns.
What am I going? Let's go. Let's go Hard as a Rock. Number 50.
As a rock.
That's a good album. Those newer albums are good.
They're good.
You're not getting a whole lot of Rosie stuff, but there's a lot of good songs on those albums.
The title cut of Ball Breaker, that's a jam.
Yep.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Trying to play the songs I made. Rock Your Heart Out. Why not?
Rock your heart out, baby.
All right. This is probably going to be the one that Steve was talking about, but I'm taking it anyway. The last song off of Fly on the Wall, Danger.
I don't hate that as much as the other ones.
Don't
I'm not
talk
a
to
huge fan of
strangers
it,
who
but
smile, and he smiles.
I just wish it was
great.
a little faster. It's
Yeah,
dirty.
it's a little.
Okay, I got my final
it's a
2
little
here.
Oh,
So,
boy.
Sal! How did no one pick this? Up to my neck and you.
No, that's not what I thought you were going to say.
And
Oh, there. Never mind. Sorry.
I tend to just doggy dog better. Get it how it's horrible. BB, I've heard that this is what BC wants to do to you. He wants to cover you in oil.
Oh, I thought it was the number 1 song.
That's it. Covered You in Oil is good. I mean, that's a good one. The Ball Breaker album's, I think, a little underrated.
I think so too.
Well, yeah, I'll close out Ball Breaker and go with Hail Caesar.
I was gonna go between those two.
Yeah, that's actually where kind of I was. So works out.
It reminds me of the Seinfeld episode where
Yeah.
the girl rubs the oil on George's bald head. All right.
BC. Go ahead. Do it.
Give me a bullet.
For what? To throw it at someone? Dylan's got all the guns.
Yeah, he's got all the guns.
I gotta borrow a gun.
I've gathered all the guns.
Closed out Powerage.
BB's going to do it.
Do it, BB.
You know you want to.
I can't.
You got all the other ones.
All right.
You can do it.
I'll do it. I'll take number 24.
It's a fast machine. Kept your motor clean.
It would have been a shame if that wasn't
It
picked.
isn't. It is nice to have a nice, clean machine. All right.
Should not get with those American thighs, BB. You got the American Eagle shirt on. Why not?
That's true. DW with the very last pick.
I'll go with Doggy Dog.
Doggy.
Dog.
Yeah, I like the 10 one better.
Boy,
That
I'm
it?
surprised that one didn't get picked.
All right, so Sal, stop. That's draft 2. Here's the songs that are left. Go Down, Get It Hot, which is good that's left over because it sucks. Snowballed, which is really good.
That's
Really
a
good
good song. Yeah.
If I didn't get my last pick, I would have probably picked that one. And
Satellite Blues.
That's it. So we'll go around, do your final words, read your lists, and we'll let Brad get down the rest of his life out there in Michigan. BB, go ahead.
All right.
No, you know what? Let's go in the order. So, Dylan.
Okay. This was a very a fun episode to do. I had a great time. It's always great to have Brad on. AC/DC, a band that, I don't have to do a ton of homework with because they're so well known. You Shook Me All Night Long might be the song that I've heard the most out in the wild, ever.
Go to a wedding, you hear it.
I go to a wedding. I at all my proms, all my semi-formals.
Yep.
You Shook Me All Night Long was always played. But my picks for the second draft were Beating Around the Bush, Safe in New York City, Whole Lotta Rosie, Riff Raff, Fire Your Guns, Down Payment Blues, Shake Your Foundations, Big Guns, What's Next to the Moon, and Dog Eat Dog. And then my picks for the first draft were Guns for Hire, Demon Fire, Problem Child, The Jack, Rocker, Shot in the Dark, Show Business, Can I Sit Next to You Girl, Baby Please Don't Go, and Little Lava. And you could listen to all of our draft picks. I'll have a playlist for each person, and you can tell us who you thought did the best at the draft. If there was some songs that you thought were left on the cutting room floor that shouldn't have been, or if somebody kind of sneaked a pick out from underneath you, definitely let us know, because these were all fantastic, and I love when I get a draft, because 9 times out of 10 I'll be able to be very satisfied with my list, and I was very satisfied with my list. I know every single song that I picked, and sometimes that doesn't happen.
Sometimes it doesn't happen.
So I feel very confident with my list. So thanks for coming on, Brad. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, just like Dylan said, Brad, thank you. We know you're busy with your podcast, but it's always great to have you on. The third B, the three Bs here. Always fun to have Brad on. And doing drafts is great. I have my actual big football draft Saturday, so this was kind of fun to do. Just kind of get in the groove of looking who's around and what's available. So little practice for Saturday. So how my second round or my second draft went was a lot of title tracks. Off of Let There Be Rock, the title track. Off of Highway to Hell, the title track. And also Night Prowler. Off of For Those About to Rock, the title track. Off of Back in Black, the title track. And also You Shook Me All Night Long. From Power Rage, Going Shootin'. Razor's Edge, I believe, is Money Talks. Stiff Upper Lip with the title track, Stiff Upper Lip. And Ball Breaker, Hard as a Rock. And then just to recap, draft 1, off of High Voltage, I have TNT, and it's A Long Way to the Top. Dirty Deeds, the title track, in Squealer. Jailbreak 74, I have Soul Stripper. Back in Black, I have Hell's Bells. For Those About to Rock, Breaking the Rules. Badlands off Flick of the Switch. Money Made from Black Ice, and Realize from Power Up.
BC, what do you got, buddy?
All right, Brad. Awesome having you on as always. The third killer beat. And then this was fun. It's probably the most calm draft I've ever had.
It is. I'm impressed with your composure.
I was very composed for this draft. That even though some things fell away from me, I didn't panic. I held it together. So my pick for the second draft, number 1 was Hell in a Bad Place to Be, followed by number 2, If You Want Blood, You Got It. After that, you got Love Hungry Man, Touch Too Much, Shot Down in Flames. Then we went over, and after the Flames, we shot Sink the Pink. Then we Let's Get It Up. And number 8 was Are You Ready? Harpo Classic. And number 9, Rock Your Heart Out. Followed up by number 10, Give Me a Bullet.
All right, Brad.
Yeah, thanks again for having me on and thinking of me for this, because I love drafts. I mentioned that on the Saxon episode, Steve. I don't do a lot of them, but they're obviously fun to do. And BC, you were as comfortable as I've ever heard you.
Yeah. I didn't even start sweating.
Yeah.
That was good. That was good. So my list for draft number 2 So Shake a Leg, Sin City, Inject the Venom, Overdose, Girls Got Rhythm, Rock and Roll Ain't Noise Pollution, Rock or Bust, Put the Finger on You, Danger, and Hail Caesar. You want me to read the first one?
Yeah.
And a recap of my results from Draft 1, Rock and Roll Train, Flick of the Switch, Evil Walks, High Voltage, Love It First Love It First Feel, Through the Mists of Time, Rising Power, Ride On, Rock and Roll Singer, and Spellbound.
Yeah, Brad, once again, thanks for coming on. You're my AC/DC guy, so I would not feel right if we did the draft without you on this one, even though Brad is still seeking revenge for Bloodstone a couple years ago. But it's all fun, though, because I'm sure that he has boned me on a couple picks, actually, even tonight, too. So it all comes back around full circle. But these are great. I love doing these drafts. We did a draft, I mean, early in our first year, and it was just fun doing these ones. I don't even, was Van Halen the first one we did? I think we did. Van Halen might have been the first draft we did, and just so much fun doing these drafts, and it's fun working on them. And Brad, once again, thank you for your input on your help of getting me going of how to format this because, like I said, there's no way in hell we could have drafted every AC/DC song. We'd be here till fucking midnight. And so it's always cool. I mean it was, I think it worked out well the way that we broke it down. And thank you, Dylan, for reminding me 2 songs that I missed that I wanted to put in here, and we did insert them in the last one, so it made it 54 songs in the first draft, 54 songs in the second draft. So it worked out great. And both of those songs were picked as well. So always great doing these drafts. Brad, good luck and keep going on Slamfest. It's always great coming on there. Like you said, we did the Saxon draft. I'm not sure, as we're recording, that's not out yet. But I just got done listening to the Loverboy Jackal episode today. I'm like way behind on my listening right now. I've been so freaking busy. But that was a fun one too. And I like It's Tricky on the album, by the way. Do you? Yeah, I do. I was like, what are you talking about? I liked it
live. Yeah, I didn't like it on the record for whatever reason.
But and we did see that tour too, but it wasn't with Loverboy. I think they played a headlining show that we saw them for that one. But yeah. Real good. Love Jackal. Love Loverboy too. And so once again, thanks for coming on. Thank you for BB, BC, Dylan, for all the work you guys do. It's awesome. So it was my pick. My second draft. Have a Drink on Me, Kicked in the Teeth, Walk All Over You, Thunderstruck, Bad Boy Boogie, Rock and Roll Damnation, Who Made Who, Play Ball, Up to My Neck in You. I can't believe that song lasted that long. And BB's favorite, Cover You in Oil for the last one. And my first draft was Shoot the Thrill, Jailbreak, Anything Goes, COD, This House is on Fire, Nervous Shakedown, Night of the Long Knives, Big Balls, Big Jack. And they are both deep in the hole for the last pick. So, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. We sure did. Always great doing the drafts. Great getting everybody together. And we've been, this is 2 weeks in a row. We've all been in the same room. I forgot to mention it before. We did my summer birthday episode last week. And we won't get into that, but I was trying to think of what the hell I forgot to do on this episode, and that was it. So, it was fun doing that one. I got ripped on a couple things, but that's bound to happen sooner or later. So, guys, thank you out there. It's always great doing this, and hope you guys enjoyed it. And like Dylan said, let us know who you think did the best on their drafts. Like which playlist would you like to listen to the most if you made a playlist out of each guy's combined draft picks. So everyone out there, thank you once again for interacting with us, for hanging in with us. If you're a new listener, welcome. If you're a vintage listener, welcome back. Thank you, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. We will see you next time, and there definitely will be a next time.